Life can be brutal, life can be unforgiving. If I had to sum up in one word the difference between the greats and the average, the difference between the successful and the nobodies of the world. One word. One attribute to describe the difference. Discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you can forget about the trophy. You can forget about the success, the greatness. All champions have discipline. It's the discipline to work hard. You know, not when everyone is watching, but when no one's watching, when the fans aren't there, when the coach isn't there. When it's just you and your character. The discipline to eat strong, healthy foods, when you have other tempting options. When those around you might not be so strong. The discipline to say no, when those around you choose to be average. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Push through the pain. On the other side is growth. When pain comes, that means it's time to show character. Show me your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. When it all seems hopeless, keep plugging away. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision. When it gets painful, push harder. Push through the pain. You gotta have the discipline to do 11 when your opponent stops at 10. The discipline to keep going when it hurts, because life doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Show your character. Remain disciplined, stay strong. Don't say why the pain, don't say why me, say try me. Say, is that all you've got? Give me more. Keep plugging away when there seems no hope of victory. When you don't see the results, hang in there. Be strong. Be brave. Remain disciplined. And your time will come. If you're going through a hard time right now, if you've gone backwards instead of forwards in your life, if you're not where you want to be, or not where you expected to be at this point in your life, if you're going through a setback right now, I want you to know one thing. The comeback is always greater than the setback. No matter how low you've fallen, you can get back up. No matter how deep the hole, you can dig your way out. Pick up your shovel and decide to fight for your life. If you decide your life will be different from this moment forward, it can be different, but you have to decide. Most people don't put the brakes on. They let their out-of-control vehicle, their life, keep rolling down the hill. You have to put the brakes on and figure out how you are going to get yourself back up that hill. Don't let your life spiral out of control. You are better than that. You are more than this moment in time. Wake up. Get up and let's get started. I've been down too. I've been there. We've all been there. The hole keeps getting deeper. The debt keeps getting bigger. The challenges keep coming. It all seems too much. It is not too much. You are capable of overcoming every challenge in your life right now, if you decide to. You have comeback written all over you. You've overcome adversity before. You've faced challenges before. You are still here. Keep fighting. You have to design a new life. One so strong that you can't get in a deep hole anymore. There will always be the potholes of life. But you are capable of creating a new you that doesn't need a shovel anymore. Once you are finished, there will be no deep holes to dig yourself out of. No major comebacks will be needed after this one. This is your last comeback story. Work so hard creating the new version of you that everyone has no choice but to say no one deserves it more than you. They'll say no one worked harder than you, so no one deserves it more than you worked that hard. Become obsessed with your life. What can you do better? Take ownership of that. All of it. Be honest with yourself. There will be no comeback for anyone that is lying to themselves. If you're in a crappy situation, that is on you. Pick up that shovel and dig your way out. The comeback is on. And it starts with the truth. How hard have you been working? Can you work harder? If you said no, what else are you lying about? Work harder. Can you work smarter? Work smarter. Can you cut some things out of your life that are taking away rather than adding to the quality of your life? Do it. Make that decision. Cut all the negativity out of your life. Focus on what you can do. Maximize your time every day in learning and taking action. everything you can do that will lead to a new, better version of you. It's comeback time, and the comeback is going to be far greater than the setback. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more,